All right, hello. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Yes, so I am correct on the days. Um, so tonight is another Doki Doki night. I feel like I just streamed Doki Doki, which I did on Wednesday. I thought I was gonna miss this Wednesday, but or this Saturday, but things got shifted around with my schedule, and so I am streaming Doki Doki on the proper night. Hello, Quebec. How are you? That shit show in the suggestions channel. Oh boy. Yeah. Very nice, yes. So, um just as a little thing to talk about before we get started. Um very suggestive, yeah. Yeah. Crispy starting shit. I hope I finally put an end to it by saying that, but I highly doubt I have. We will see. I decided to minimize Discord and I will deal with it after stream. So fun thing that Twitch did today, or today, yesterday, something like that. Twitch has officially made a pool hot tub like category. So that's a thing now. Hello, Charm. Yeah, so hot tub streams are now a just a category. Yeah. I got my horny ready. Oh god, Charm, why? You were so god damn it. Porn category. Yeah, Twitch is just one step away. I honestly don't know why they just don't make a make a little switch or button that you can click that says this stream is not safe for work and only people with accounts that are 18 plus can join it. It means I could start streaming nudie games then. But that's not going to happen. So they want to try keeping the image that Twitch is for gaming and yeah, for decent people when we all know degenerates use it. Twitch horny switch. Twitch horny switch? Yeah. Well, regarding horny, we are going to be playing Doki Doki tonight. The only thing, so I can remember very little from the last stream I did. The last stream I did was I had the second round of the vaccine and I woke up for the what you call it. I woke up just in time for the stream. So I can remember very little. I remember enough. However, I remember you got destroyed in rugby. Well, because rugby isn't a real sport. So I remember a few things. I remember Yuri getting cured from the Yandere virus. I remember well, I remember something with Natsuki. It got cringy, yeah. It got cringy with Natsuki, and then I remember the fucking green thumb and this like fucking shoujo protagonist asshole. And I remember just cutting out with reading the Sunday with Tristan vlog. I remember just going, nope, I'm done tonight. I am too tired. I am not dealing with this bullshit. I now have to deal with this bullshit. Yeah, I got cringy. I'll destroy you any day at Cha. What are you, fucking Sakura? Cha. Rugby is extreme football, right? Basically a reason for men and women to manhandle each other, like fill each other up, just an excuse. Yeah, they want all the full contact of their genitals. Because that's why they don't have helmets and everything. So, this is gonna, so I have a feeling. Oh, also, what is it? Not Sayori is wanting to rail Tristan, and Natsuki wants to rail Green Boy. I don't remember his name. I think it's Mike. Yeah, it's Mike. And Natsuki wants to rail Mike. So, there's that too now. So, oh yeah, I'm sure it's not harder than football. Yeah, no. I want to rail someone right now. Well, that's obvious, Stingray. You're like max horniness all the time. You're like a teenage boy. What the fuck do you expect? Have fun with that, dealing with that for the next, like... It hurts? Well, of course getting railed hurts. What do you expect? Anyways, I have a feeling that tonight's cringe is going to supersede Wednesday's cringe, so we shall enjoy this, I'm sure. Alright. If Monika's birthday was on a Sunday, we could have done a pasta cast. That's right, it's fucking pasta cast. I mean, she do be saying my Bic is dig. Like a Bic lighter? Why are you trying to dig a hole with a Bic lighter, dude? It's not, that's not safe. Those things are flammable. And they're quite thin. Probably like your other equipment, Stingray. We could have done a pasta cast at the same time, and at the same time a Sunday with Tristan vlog. You're censoring it, but never mind. I'd be honored to have you on one of those vlogs someday, Sayori. Fucking cringe fucking face. But I'm not complaining. Anyway, follow me to the kitchen. Well, Sayori and Tristan then head towards the kitchen. Oh, I already hate that, Tristan. I agree. You boys sure do get jealous rather quickly. Monika? What? Is... I think I know what you're thinking. She says that I have a big dick for no reason. Yeah, like I was just saying, you're, like, just got adjust as a friend. Why, wait, what are you, wait, hold on, Charm. Wait, what do you mean you got addressed as a friend? I think I know what you're thinking. Yuri joins us in the conversation. Don't worry, Silent. I'm not interested in anyone, really. He just called me a friend. Oh, did he? Did he just call you a friend? He did though. Well, I mean, you gotta think of it like this. The person you're in a relationship is the friend that you have for your entire life, because, and the best, like the friend that you will know, and the friend that will know the most about you, and most intimately for the rest of your life. That's why they're called boyfriend and girlfriend, Charm. God damn it, Quebec. I don't even have the webpage up. Fuck you, Quebec. Oh, god damn it. Like, every single day I pull up the webpage, you don't do it. You don't do the ad time. But whenever I don't have the webpage up, you do it. Like, fuck you, Quebec. God damn it. Okay, here we go. Alright, so 30 seconds ad time. Alright, everyone enjoy this. Alright. God damn it. God damn it, Quebec. Every single time. Alright, I'll just keep that up. Alright. And then let's see. Does that actually do that? Fuck you, Quebec. No, the screen's frozen, isn't it? Nope, the screen is not frozen. Okay. All right. And just knowing you're with me now, while being inside Shay is enough for me. I see then. Looks like I won't have to worry about anything then. You don't have to, Silent. See, Silent? Nothing to worry about. Excuse me, Monika. Fucking fuck this green bastard. Okay. He's so like you could have done so much. You could have done something different, but you went with fucking neon green. But one of your friends here asked me if she could help with baking. Natsuki, right? Uh-huh. I'm interested in what Mike's baking right now. He's trying to bake a bun in your oven, Natsuki. And I was wondering if I could help out as well. So, Monika, is it okay if she helps out? Oh, no. What's wrong with him? He's got scurvy. There you go. Oh, no. Don't let her. Sure, Mike. Natsuki's a pretty good baker, too. I'm sure with her help, we can make some really nice desserts as well. Right, Natsuki? He's just a leprechaun. He's just a tall leprechaun. Of course. I'm a pro at baking. Maybe you'll even like what I might make while we're baking. Well, okay. Follow me. We'll head in the kitchen as well. Mike and Natsuki then head towards the kitchen along with Sayori and Tristan. I hate that Mike already. Second that idea. You know what? Fuck it. Motion carried. You know what? You three? Me and Determined also agree here. Yeah, we also hate that Tristan guy already. Is something wrong, you five? They're jealous of Mike and Tristan. Like, okay. I don't, I have, so Tristan and Mike have a very punchable face. Just let me know if you agree with me on that one. Is that just me, or do you guys think they have punchable faces? Especially Tristan. I think Tristan has a very punchable face. What do they look like? They were just on Screen Charm just a little bit ago. And they were also in the last stream there. Tristan has the podcast and Mike is fucking green. Because Natsuki seems to be interested in Mike. Same goes for Sayori to Tristan. We're not. We are most certainly not. You weren't in last stream? Fair enough, fair enough. I would believe they'll pop up again, so. Chips, thank you for subscribing for one month. Thank you, Chips. Don't they all look the same? No, Tristan has his own unique art style that clashes with all the other art styles in this game so far, and it is fucking horrid. And let me tell you what I just realized. With Chips, I was distracted, my bad. It's all good. Let's get it. Yeah. Don't they all look the same? No. Do you get badge? Yes, you do get badge. I think there's one more badge. I think there's one more first badge left. And, what is it? Yes. I think I'm one subscriber away from unlocking additional subscriber-only emotes at this point, and I don't even have one emote made. So what I will do tonight is, I will pull up my first Skyrim stream, and I will edit out the screen. I will get a picture of Trent's face for the tier 1 emotes. So you guys can use Trent's face as an emote. So there you go. That is my after stream project. So rejoice. Very popular, yes. Let me know what you guys think I should do for tier 2 and tier 3 emotes. Because I have no bloody idea. I suggest a seductive page in Discord. Probably gonna pass on that. What do you mean by seductive page? Like pictures of like honey and stuff like that? And like, you know, like really sweet things like honey and like graham crackers and like, or do you mean like hardcore porn? corn, hardcore core. Why the fuck am I trying to be censoring myself right now? There is literally women in bikinis in the hot tub stream category. Why the fuck do I care about censoring myself right now? I'm gonna say porn. Sure. Okay, you're gonna have to explain this one to me, Stingray. You're gonna have to. Yeah, crab crackers. Fuck off. But yeah, let me know what you guys think for tier 2 and tier 3 emotes. We're most certainly not. They deny it, but they're so obviously about it. Speaking of that, though, Redeemed, you need to talk to Monika about Natsuki. Oh yeah, talk about what? Monika, Natsuki's also acting weird. Whenever she sees Jay, she sees him as someone else that loved her before and cared for her so much. Man, do I love me some sweets. Some sweet rolls. Oh, should that... Okay, guys. Should the sweet roll be one of the sound alerts? Let me know. She's acting like that? Yeah. What should we do? Who specifically does she remember out of you three? We don't know. Whenever she expresses herself, she just says Jay reminds her of what I said earlier. I hate it when you say that. I love getting sugar. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that charm, that page, that channel in Discord, ain't happening. Nope, that just convinced me never to do it. Congratulations. You know, you had the chance right there to convince me to make a not safe for work channel in the Discord, and you just ruined it. There you go. Nothing after that, though. We can't really be sure whom she's talking about. Yeah, no, Stingray just ruined it. So you can thank Stingray for ruining any potential for a not safe for work channel. Unless some kind of memory trigger happens that makes her remember a memory from one of you boys, then it's probably the only thing that'll help her out. Can we just show off horns? You want me to tell you something? Yeah, you want me to tell you something? I will make a horn channel. I will make one for just horns, and I swear if I see anything other than horns in there, I will... Any founder badges left? There is one left, I believe. Because I know Quebec gifted 5, but those 5 don't count, and I'm at 14, so there should be 1 left. So there cannot be any nudity. Any nudity in the horn channel. No nudity. Because I think that idea is just fucking hilarious. Then it's probably the only thing that'll help her out. If I find anything in there, or Blaze does, or Reaper, well, Reaper probably will try adding to it. If me or Blaze sees anything, we will remove it. Cerberus gave 1 gifted sub. Oh, that's right, he did. So there's 2 left then at that point. Yeah, that was right. I forgot about that. So there's 2 founder badges left still. I forgot about that 1 gift sub. So, but since she doesn't specifically mention whom amongst you 3 she's talking about, it'll probably take a while for her to mention who. But when she remembers, I hope you 3 can help her out. We will, Monika. Yeah, when Redeemed comes to his senses and finally agrees to take out his father, then we're A-okay here. Hello, Josh. How are you tonight, man? Take him out? You mean, like, kill him? Exactly. I just realized now, I haven't actually heard the ones with Redeemed speak until this morning. I'm hopeful, and I'm enclosed. Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. There's a lot less cringy references than I thought there would. But I'm sure the pasta cast is going to come back up again pretty quick here. So that makes 8 different voices talking to you now, Jay. Yeah, sounds about right. A few hours later. get pranked. You know, Sugar. Yes, I know Stingray. Yes, I'm quite aware of that. Thank you for that. A few hours later, Tristan and Sayori come back in carrying 2 large bowls full of pasta. What type of pot? Spaghetti and macaroni and cheese. I was just about to say. I've got to hand it to Tristan here. He sure does make pasta look delicious. We then started eating together. A few minutes later, I started talking with Tristan and Mike. Oh, Charm, here they are. Tristan is on the left, Mike is on the right. They're both assholes. I think Tristan has a very punchable face. Spaghetti sucks. Quebec, you suck. Spaghetti is awesome. Holy shit. Holy shit, shifts for fucking 9 months. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Josh, this is Doki Doki Literature Club. This is 2 custom characters inside Doki Doki, this mod for Doki Doki. As you can tell, I think they have very punchable faces, and I wish I could punch their faces, even though it looks like Tristan could actually take my ass down. Yeah, they ugly, yes, but Tristan has this magically punchable face. Yeah. So, are you seriously going to start a conversation with them? My advice, let's not. So, how did the 2 of you meet Monika's mother? Oh yeah, they also know Monika's mother, so that means they are probably in their 30s. Or late 20s. Late 20s, early 30s, probably. Well. What about you? Ooh. Well, Tristan here didn't really meet her personally at first. Me and her mother were classmates long ago. Yep, 30s. Tristan here is a close friend of mine since high school. So they, eventually got to meet one another. Mike's right, Jay. All of us were classmates in the same school a few years ago. I did vlogs while Scrub here was my partner. Oh, so you 2 were vloggers. Yeah. We did them on a day-to-day basis before. But now we do them on Sundays and call them Sundays with Tristan and Mike. This is so yeah, thank you, Charm. Most of the time, it's just Tristan doing the videos since I have a job I take on Sundays. So in a way, it's just Sundays with Tristan. But aside from the Sunday stuff though, I do a pasta cast with some of our friends. Kyle, Livy, Blaze? Wait, hold on a second. Blaze, what the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck are you doing a pasta cast? What the fuck? Dude, I thought we had an exclusivity thing, dude. What the fuck? You can't be doing that, man. What the fuck? And Bruce. The fuck name is Bruce. Doki Doki mod is cringe, yeah. Don't worry, there's more cringe Doki Doki mods out there. I might be doing some of them, like Pink Eye, which is a Natsuki-focused mod. Heard it's super cringe. So, we'll enjoy that eventually, probably, possibly. The usual friends of ours. PastaCast? What's that? Ever hear of a podcast? Oh yeah, so you call your own a PastaCast. Yeah, it's what we do aside from doing the Sunday stuff. However, they're really not available at Sundays sometimes too, so we usually stick to Sunday stuff. You don't like that mod? Have you played it, Quebec? No, I've been going on and off if I want to do it because I heard it's pretty bad. So it's like part of me wants to do it because it's bad, and a part of me doesn't want to do it because it's bad. Quebec, you be the judge on this. Do I do Pink Eye? Hey Tristan. No? Okay. Remember that pasta cast we had a few months ago? Okay, let's just take a second break here and talk about the fact that someone is doing a podcast about pasta. Now, I understand that there's many types of pasta. You know, there's panini, there's angel hair, there's, you know, all this stuff. You stick it in water. You stick it in water and cook it. There's not much more to it. Oh, you never played it. Okay, Quebec. Sorry, I didn't hear you before. Are there still founder spots? There's, I made a mistake. There's 2 founder spots left. I forgot that Cerberus gifted one, so there's 2 founder spots left. So if two more people subscribe, then they'll get founder badges, and then I think that's all up then at that point. I'll stick something somewhere if you know what I mean. I don't want you to play it. Oh. No one knows what you mean, Stingray. Yeah, no one knows. Tell the class, yes. Tell the class what you mean by you'll stick something somewhere. The one where Kylo kept talking about him acting as some homeless man in a play we had in high school. Yes, I remember that play. Kyle the homeless man, and of course remember Bruce. We all called him Batman most of the time because his first name was Bruce. Oh, fucking brilliant. He'd get mad sometimes, but he accepted that he'll be the resident Batman from now on. See, Chris, I'll stick my noodle in Charm's pot if that's better, for fuck's sake. Goddamn. No, J-Man Reed, I want you to play it. Oh, okay. You want me to play it? Okay. Well, I read it. I read your first one, and I said I thought you said I don't want you to play it. But that was just because I was trying to go between chat and Doki Doki too fast. My apologies. Yeah, okay. If you think it's... I heard it's pretty bad, so... I feel like it's going to be pretty cringy, but we can do it. I feel like it's fairly short. I think it is, so... It might be a 1 stream, maybe a 2 stream. Not like a multi-stream like this. This is like 8... No, how many streams am I up in this series now? I think the second part was 2 or 3. We'll go low end. So I think the first one was 5. This one, the second part was 2, and this one's up to 3. So that's what, 12 Doki Doki videos streams for this one mod series. The fuck. Yeah, and Crispy, the thing is that you don't see Charm's additional badge of being streamer's daughter. So be careful of that badge, Crispy, because you'll never have that badge. Those were the good old days of our pasta casts. Speaking of pasta though, this mac and cheese is amazing, Tristan. I've never tasted something this great before. I'm glad you like it, Jay. Yes, you got that from Olive's channel. Yeah, imagine not being J-Man's child. Exactly, see? Yeah, she doesn't need to subscribe. She's my child. She's my daughter. Like, you don't, you know, it's like... At that point, I'm paying for the subscription to my own channel at that point. Like, what the fuck? By the way, though, does Sayori really plan on putting ketchup on mac and cheese? Huh? What made you ask that? While talking in the kitchen a while ago, she first tasted the mac and cheese I was making. Of course, she loved every bit. But she started wondering if putting ketchup to it would make it taste even better. My pasta, I would say, is broccoli. Dude, I can't do broccoli. Broccoli has such a weird texture. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you're asking, Crispy. Is that a bad thing? Between you and me, Jay? I downloaded it because I heard it was a nasty mod, but I plussed out of that one. I heard some of the things in the mod. Yeah, I will venture where no man has ventured before. Well, many men have ventured before, but I will venture there, as long as you know. What is it? My limit is what? Having nudity on stream. So that's about my limit. So as long as it doesn't have nudity, I will deal with it. Between you and me, Jay, it's a sacrilege to nature. Putting ketchup on any pasta is worse than having pineapple on your pizza. Alright, I want to know, what do you guys think is worse? Ketchup on pasta or pineapple on pizza? Let me know your decision. I don't really know. Jay, say yes. Brave, what are you doing? If Tristan hates putting ketchup on mac and cheese, then this is my chance to make him not like Sayori. Are you for real right now? Yes, I am for real right now. Ketchup on pasta is worse. Okay, we got one for ketchup on pasta. Anyway, though, I'm glad you liked it, Jay. Anyway, how goes the dessert, Mike? They're going great. I really have to admit, Natsuki's a really good baker. She really knows baking by heart. I'm sure my wife would love to meet her someday. Ooh! Barbecue sauce on mac and cheese is the bomb. That's not ketchup, though. As a New Zealander, pineapple on pizza is a normal thing. Well, it's an imaginary country, so, I mean, I would suspect, you know, weird things to happen. That's like saying, you know, Cthulhu eats dreams, you know? But Quebec, you're still weird. But yeah, I guess Mr. Green has a wife. You're a married man, Mike? Oh, thank goodness he's a married man now. It's called Hawaiian pizza, pineapple on pizza then. Alright. It's called Hawaiian pizza. No, it's called an abomination, Charm, and we don't we you know, no, Charm. No. Mm-mm. We can breathe deep now. Motion carried, physical and vote majority. Motion carried physically and vote majority. Yeah. Our anniversary is coming up soon as well. Speaking of anniversary, why is anniversary capitalized? Though, aside from today being Monika's birthday, just like me in Abomination, yes. Today is also the first anniversary of a visual novel game that was released by Dan Sal. Oh. What's the aim of the game? You're a high school boy who just joined the school's literature club. Your goal is to romance one of the 3 female members of the said club. After Mike said that, though, the girls in the living room all sneezed at the same time. You girls okay? Don't worry about us, Jay. We just caught something suddenly. All 4 of you caught something at the same time. That's weird. But alright. I turned to face Mike and Tristan. So yeah. Thanks for the... Okay, it's over. It's over. That fucking reference is over. Oh my god. I hate this mod. I hate it. You know, I'm just going through it at this point just for posterity's sake. But if this was me by myself, so I very, very rarely stop playing something, right? I usually like to get through the entirety of the story or something, right? If this was just me by myself playing this, I would have probably stopped sometime during the second episode, like the silent story, the Crimson Heart. I would have stopped sometime there. And does anyone like this mod? I don't know. I genuinely don't know at this point. I think tutorial is going to be a lot more fun. I'm looking forward to tutorial. I'm looking forward to Dokis and Dragons just because of the random aspect of it. The Doki Doki RPG game is kind of weird, and I'm kind of fascinated by the concept of that. I feel like it's going to be very difficult though, and I will see. And Doki Doki Nightmare. I'm gonna try getting Doki Doki Nightmare again. I'm gonna see how well that works with the Wayback Machine. So those are kind of the ones that I'm excited for. But yeah, I don't know if anyone, like, the only thing I'm getting out of this mod at this point is just cringe. And like, it's not even good cringe. It's just cringe. It's reference cringe. That's what it is. Oh yeah, you started writing a script for the Doki Doki script for the 200 follower stream? Awesome, Quebec. That is awesome. I will enjoy reading your script in ASMR. Is it for, like, is it like just a generic conversation with the girls, or is it like, is it just to a specific, like, talking to a specific girl, or what? I'm kind of curious. I mean, you're also putting a lot of confidence that I'm going to hit 200 followers too. Just saying. Thanks for the mac and cheese, Tristan. My pleasure, Jay. After eating, I put the plate on the sink. On the sink. Not in the sink. On the sink. Very, very particular. Gotta balance it. And went to the others in the living room. I was actually looking. It's more of a scenario. Alright. That's fine by me. The day goes on. Everyone's happy here. Mike and Natsuki then carry the dessert they were baking. Mike carrying the rather big cake, while Natsuki's carrying 2 cupcake trays. We then finally sang Happy Birthday to Monika. We can't actually sing Happy Birthday because it's actually a copyrighted song. Thanks again, everyone. I thought they were going to do the whole thing. While the others were talking, me and Monika were sitting on the stairs. Probably these stairs. What a day, Monika. Yeah, it was. A new year for you added to your life. A new year... Sorry, I thought they were trying to say, like, a new year, like the Christmas New Year, because they capitalized the N. A new year for you added to your life. That's a really odd phrase. Yeah. Is something wrong? No. She looks over at the others in the living room. I can't believe that half a birthday is copyrighted. It is. On other things of copyrighted, Mickey Mouse is going to become public domain soon, I believe, in a couple of years. So that's going to be interesting. It's a term like Google. I know, but... Or I should say, as a verb, yeah, Googling, yeah. Just seeing everyone happy. No worries. It's something I'm really glad to see in them now. Even when all these bad things are happening lately, just seeing their smiles make me happy. But I feel something missing, Jay. What do you mean, Monika? I don't know. You're feeling something missing? Yeah. Like there's something missing here to make everything really complete. I think I know what's missing. Huh? You do? What is it, Jay? Yeah, what is it? I lean over to Monika, who's still sitting right beside me. I hold her hand as I do so. Jay, what are you doing? You're close to me. Oh damn! Is this a Monika? Monika, I like you. What? Did you just? Why do those 2 characters exist? So I think those 2 characters exist specifically to get Natsuki. No. Not even. I was going to say to get Natsuki and Sayori to have a different love focus, but no, one's married and one hates her cooking ideas. So like, and he's a chef. So like, I genuinely did not know this was a Monika focus. Like this is 12 streams deep. I did not see a Monika confession happen. I thought it was going to play it straight. I thought it was legitimately going to play it straight. Like, this mod had the one thing going for it, is that no romance was going to take place. The main character had no romantic interest in any of the girls. That is the one thing this mod had interesting about it at the very least. And now it's fucked it up and... because it was gonna be. I thought it could at least make an interesting situation where none of the girls could actually get the like the main character, and because of that, the girls would come together as a group and kind of like pick each other up and kind of support each other through it because they're all going through the same thing of the MC, saying we're just friend zoning all of them. But no, now he just confessed to Monika, so I'm not even happy about this. I'm did you just huh? I'm lost in a daze now. I snap back to realize I'm so close to Monika right now, my face is just inches from hers. She's taken aback to what I just said. What I just said. What? I just said. What? Jay, you like me? What? When did I say that? Just now. You said, you like me. Monika, I stand up. My body's shaking. I need to go. I then head for the door and start running. I then meet up with Mike outside the door. Jay, what's wrong? Why are you running? And you're shaking? I'm sorry, Mike, but I gotta go. Fucking green suit. I continue running, not stopping for anything. Jay, stop running. Not listening to them, I kept running. I wasn't sure why I was running. Or where I was even running towards. I almost wasn't a virgin, Mike. I just kept running and running with no end. Jay, stop running, please. Do I need to turn up the music? Let me know if I need to turn up the game music. I feel like it's quiet. I feel like it was really quiet there. You're going to hurt yourself. Let me know if it's too loud now. Let me know if the music's too loud. My running, however, started to strain me so bad I wasn't able to keep going. So I finally slowed down and sat on one of the benches. Pant. You done running? You baby bitch. Jay just has a crippling fear of girls. You know what? That's completely possible. He has gynophobia. I know that's not a fear of girls, but it's still a funny joke. Fuck off. What's idiot? Take deep breaths, man. So this can mean one of two things. What? One, preservationist fucked something up. Or two, we're all boned. I think that would be really funny. That would be really funny, though. Either way, both options don't really end well. What the hell are you guys talking about? We should be the ones asking you that, Jay. You confessed to Monika. You like her. I know what I said, smart. I just don't know why I said that to her. I turned down Sayori and Natsuki's confessions. Only for me to confess I like Monika. This isn't right at all. Wow, that did not sound light. That sounded quite like heavy punch. I lightly punched myself in the face. Whoa, just take it easy, man. Jesus, man, don't hurt yourself. What's wrong with me? Okay, Jay. Let's take it slow. First question. What are you feeling right now? Regret? Second question. What were you feeling before you confessed to Monika? I felt like I wanted to comfort her. You just kind of guessed the name to the fear of the girls, by the way. No. So the fear of females is different than the fear. So gynophobia is specifically fear of vaginas. I don't remember what it. I don't know what the phobia is for actually just women and girls, like the females. I don't remember what that one is. It's probably. I don't remember what it is. I wanted to comfort her, but at the same time, I started. Stop right there. I get it now. What? You're genuinely in love with her. What? Smart's right. You're in love with her. What? I'm in love with her? Of course not. She's just a friend to me, nothing else. Alright, you just search it up, let you take a dive? Alright. Look, you can't deny the fact that you like her. She's probably the only one who's not shown any interest in you, yet you confess to her. But it's still not right. I turned down Natsuki and Sayori's confessions, only to... Ugh. I punched the seat next to me in frustration. I feel like my voice is really odd today. I apologize if my voice is kind of, scratchy. I'm such an idiot. No, you're not. You're a moron. But shitty jokes aside, we're fucked. Huh? Why? You turned down Natsuki and Sayori's confessions, right? We've been through this over already. Yes, I turned theirs down. Let's just say things won't be easy from here on. Huh? What makes you say that? Sayori doesn't want you to fall in love or want to fall for anyone else now that she remembers things. And she's discharged from the hospital. If she hears about what happened back there, she'll be super pissed. Crap, I need to head back home. Huh? Why? I'll explain later, but I need to... Excuse me, son. I'm abruptly stopped by a man who's walking towards me. Hey, look, it's Natsuki's dad. This is the same guy I met over at the mall yesterday. Sorry for interrupting you, son. Oh, you're from the mall yesterday. I'm surprised you still remember me, dear boy. I just realized that he's got like a stomach, like shirt, like is untucked. But I was hoping to ask you something. Damn, this frame sucks. Yes, Quebec. Oh, what is it? You see, my daughter's been missing for almost a week now. I've been looking for her all week. Here's what she looks like. Why is this guy starting to look familiar? Yeah, he looks like the person that gave me a piece of paper. It is then revealed to be a flyer. Looking at it though, I could see Natsuki's face. Excuse me, sir, but why is Natsuki's face here? I immediately regret the decision of saying Natsuki's name out loud. How did you know my daughter's name? Oh shit. That's Natsuki's father. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hey, brute. We just met Natsuki's father and he's a little mad because we know his daughter's name. He looks like a dad? Yeah. He really does look like the bad dad. Alright, everyone. DEFCON 1. Let's just all calm down. Let's all be glad he doesn't look like Dio for a change. It's me, Dio. He looks like a horrible person. He is a horrible person. Brave, this is no time to be cracking jokes. I'm her classmate, sir. Sir. My voice just cracked there. Oh my god. I haven't had a voice crack in so long. I don't know what is up with my voice tonight. I do not know. We go to the same school. Oh, I see then. But have you seen her? No, sir, sadly. I'm shaken as I give the flyer back. Can you hold on to it, kid? If you do see her, please call me right away. I've been looking for her all week now. Every moment she's gone, it feels like my heart is being torn more and more to shreds. Okay, sir. I need to head back home. This isn't a good sign at all. At the same time, I'm starting to grow angry for this man, but I still feel worried. I think I'll go now, sir. Okay, kid. You take care now, alright? I will, sir. I hope you find Natsuki then. I then quickly head out and ran towards the opposite direction. This is bad. Real bad. That was Natsuki's father. I know. Dear God, no wonder he looked familiar. That was her father. No shit, Sherlock. We should have killed him there when we had the chance. Enclosed. I think I've had enough of your bullshit, hopeful. He's an evil person. You saw how vulnerable he was back there. He was legitimately concerned for his missing daughter. Those were just fake crocodile tears, hopeful. Your sympathy towards him is blinding you toward the truth of him hurting his own daughter. The moment you turn your back on him, he'll stab you when you least expect it. You're delusional, enclosed. He'd never do that. You saw his tears. You're nothing but a sadistic little... Can you both stop arguing for once? Hopeful and enclosed then became quiet. I genuinely don't know what's going on with my throat. Here's from the test results. You are a horrible person. I'm serious. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Yes. Portal 2 reference. I love it. Quebec. I love the reference. That is a good reference right there. Like, okay. So this is the good way to do a good reference. So like if like Natsuki's father took a test or something and they had the first like here's the test results. You were a horrible person. I'm serious. That's what it says. Like you don't need to do the full reference, but that is enough of the reference for people that know Portal 2 to get it. And that's a good way to do a reference, being subtle about it. You don't need to do the full reference. You don't need to fucking plug pasta casts. Yeah. We're still having a serious problem on our hands, and you both are still arguing on what to do with him. Redeemed, can you come up, make up your mind and do something already? What? Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that to you. You're right, Jay. I haven't made any decisions yet. I think it's time I made up my mind. So what's going to be redeemed? I will decide tomorrow. God damn it, redeemed. Let's just head back home. I continued walking until I reached my home. I arrived at my place 2 hours later. However, I could see Natsuki outside. She's crying? Natsuki? What's wrong? Why are you out here? Sayori's inside. What? She knows I've been living with you. And she knows what happened the other night. You just recently started watching Cowboy Bebop. I've never actually watched Cowboy Bebop in its entirety. I've watched like episode like 1 or 2 episodes, and that's all I've ever watched. When I was drunk. What? How did she know? I don't know, Jay. She told me to stay out. I've been out here for a couple hours now. Don't worry. I'll go talk to her. I just realized there's like a wet stain. Oh, that's probably from me sneezing. Have you seen the episode of The Vengeful Lobster in the Fridge? No, I have not. What the fuck? I then remember that I'm wearing a jacket and give it to her. I then went in the gate. This isn't looking good. What are you going to do? You better try to reason with her. One slip up is all it takes to fuck things up beyond repair. That's a just in case. Just in case. Let's just hope it won't come to that. I went in the house and saw Sayori sitting on the couch. Jay. She calls me and she stands up. Where were you? I've been waiting for you to come back home. Where were you with Monika? What? No, of course not. Stop lying to me, Jay. You said Natsuki wasn't living here, and when I came around a while ago, she was actually living here. Then you said you don't have any feelings for anyone. You confessed your feelings to Monika. And now you're saying you weren't with Monika now. Jay, stop lying to me. Is it the one where the fucking weird blob is biting all of them? What? Oh boy. You already broke my trust now. Why did you confess to Monika when I confessed to you first? And Natsuki, the both of you, did the deed together. I remember that. Sayori, please, you're being unreasonable now. Wait, when the Hold on. Did my mind entirely blank out something from the last stream? Did the MC and Natsuki bump uglies? Why do I not I think that would be something I would remember. I remember that's what I'm going. Did they? Is that something that happened? I can't remember. I can remember hearing the Yandere virus. I remember the mall with Natsuki's dad. They just slept together. Okay, so they didn't bump up. They did not bump uglies. Okay. I was severely confused right there for a second. Okay. Did the deed. Fucking hell. Not sexually okay. Sarah, please, you're being unreasonable now. I'm being unreasonable? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm being unreasonable? I confessed my feelings towards you first, Jay. You're the one who's being unreasonable. I would know. Very fair, Quebec. You are the one who would know. What do the others have that I don't have? I guess you don't know. Maybe you'll get it when I do this. Sarah then starts to slowly take off her own shirt. Oh, no. She is not doing that. Jay, stop her. I grab onto Sayori's hand, stopping her from completely taking off her shirt. In Soviet Doki Doki, Jay's love is shared equally. Yes. In Soviet Doki Doki. They all drink vodka, and they all share love equally between all of them. Boy on girl, girl on boy, girl on girl. Doesn't matter. Jay, do you want to do it yourself? Rename this version to Slav J. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Siri, stop this now. And this isn't you. But this isn't fair. Life isn't fair. Natsuki's been living with you, and you confessed you like Monika. I'm surprised you didn't mention Yuri back there. Who are you going to screw around with next? Yuri? His name is now Ivan. Is it Ivan or Ivan? Never mind. Please, Jay, stop hurting me so much. I really love you. Ivan? Okay. And I don't want to lose you. Just stay away from the others, even that disgusting Monika. She doesn't deserve you. None of them do. That's enough. Without thinking, I suddenly hug Sayori. Jay? Sayori, this isn't like you. We failed you in our worlds. We don't want to fail you here once again. We've been helping to fix this world from the terrors that had happened in the other worlds. Seeing you alive, not dead, brings much joy to us. So please, Sayori, don't ruin this. We don't want to lose you, like how I lost you in my world. Always remember, we will always love you. Whoa, that went through many names right there. Trapped, Heroic, Regular J, Sayori herself. Always love you. If anyone fall for Natsuki, at least, want me to tell you what I think is going to happen? I think what's going to happen is that each girl is going to get their each version of J. I think what's going to happen is that each version of J that went after the girl is going to come into one being and go with that specific girl. So I think that's what's going to happen. So I think each girl is going to get their own version of MC. Sayori then begins to shed tears in front of me. She then hugs me back. I wonder if this is copyrighted music. Jay, I knew you were still alive, but why you inside him? This isn't right. Where were you? Sayori, you can hear them now. Yes, I can hear him now. Him? I recognized his voice. I thought I lost you. You lost us? This mod wouldn't be so bad if Mike and the other one didn't exist. No, it wouldn't. That entire scene seemed really unnecessary for Tristan and Mike to show up. Like, unless they're gonna, like, it seemed really unnecessary. I feel like they're gonna use Tristan or Mike or both as, like, oh, these were actually bad guys all along. Because that's the only reason to include them. Unless they're a red herring. But, like, you lost us? What are you saying? I thought I lost you. You mean brave and determined? Brave and determined? Who are they? The ones talking to you right now. But that can't be. His name was Jay. I was sure of that. Sayori, listen to me. Whoever that person you're referencing to as Jay before, he's us. Whoever he was, yes. Remember that we always will be here for you. There isn't another episode, is there? This is the last episode. So this is the last episode as far as I'm aware. Something in the back of my mind is saying there's actually another episode being developed currently. I will not be doing that. I will not be doing it. Unless there is a mass demand for it. And I don't think there's going to be mass demand for it. Anyways, Jay here is our vessel. We're alive because of him. Well, partially alive, but that's not the point. The point is, we're here, in front of you, and talking to you. Yeah, what they said. I don't understand. How did the two of you get inside Jay here? It's a long story. But there's just one more than just the two of us in here. Huh? I'm here. Remember me? That voice. I don't go by that name anymore. I'm called Silent Jay now. Silent Jay? So you're the quiet one now. Well, I was. And remember me, Sayori? Natsuki's boyfriend too? Yup. Why are they in you, Jay? And how did they even get there to begin with? Honestly, Sayori, I don't know. But we've been trying to figure out how to not screw with everyone's fates. Remember how we tried to save Yuri? So Silent had to fix that up? Yeah. Just like what we did. Just like what we did right now with you. This is rather strange though. Oh yeah? How you and Yuri can start hearing us now? Natsuki still couldn't hear us. Yeah. Who's the other guy? Redeemed. Redeemed? Yeah. The one who, did the deed with nuts. Oh, so... Oh, okay. No, Quebec, you're wrong. So I guess Redeemed took over, did the transfusion, and gave Natsuki the good old sausage, the mixed sausage. So, I don't remember that happening with Natsuki. You're the one who made love with Natsuki? Yeah, that. Jay, I'm really sorry. I assumed you were the one who did that. Oh, don't worry, Natsuki. I kind of figured you'd remember that at some point. Good thing Redeem's here to settle that. Anyway, Miss Sayori. We're different versions of Jay from different worlds. As of the moment, there's 8 of us inside of him that can talk to you. But I don't get it. Why are all of you inside him? Why are my memories of everything else coming back? Is something bad going to happen? Yup. I don't know, Sayori. We should inform Monika that happened. I'm surprised Quebec didn't have a bigger reaction to that. She doesn't want to talk to anyone. What? After your confession to her, she didn't want to talk to anyone. The music kind of sounds like Twilight Princess music, does it? Oop, shit, I double-clicked. Oh, no, I didn't double-click. She said something along the lines that this wasn't supposed to happen. I haven't played Twilight Princess in a very long time. was shitting. Oh, I was shitting. Oh, okay. Oh. Not am. Well, looks like Hopeful was right. I was. Your second opinion, to be precise. The wear boned option. Look, guys. We'll get through this. All of us will. What should I have a reaction to? It turns out Redeemed did a transfusion and took over the MC of Jay, and actually did the deed with Natsuki, I guess, the night she was drunk. So that actually did happen. I don't remember this happening, but I guess it happened. I have the excuse of being drugged up from the vaccine. So, what's your excuse? Look, guys, we will get through this. All of us will. Fuck Redeemed. No, Natsuki did that, Quebec. You don't need to. Sayori, we'll fix everything up anyway. Any way we can. Get your own girl. You take a rest back at your place now. Speaking of rest, though, Natsuki. I went outside to get Natsuki. I went outside and I could see Natsuki huddled up and sound asleep. She somehow fell asleep crying here. I carried her up and went inside. Or I picked her up. Carried her up. Picked her up. Come on. I went inside and Sayori sees me carrying Natsuki. Oh my god, Natsuki. She's been outside ever since I kicked her out. I'm so sorry, Natsuki. It's okay, Sayori. She's fine. She's just tired. I'll take care of things from here on. You go ahead and take a rest back at your place. We'll talk this over with Monika and Yuri. With them, everything will become much clearer. And hopefully shorter. Okay, Jay. Take care of Natsuki, alright? I will, Sayori. Sayori goes out of the house and heads back to her place. Meanwhile, I head back to the spare room and tuck Natsuki in nice and comfy. After all that ordeal, I went back to my own room, changed into more comfortable clothes, and laid down in the bed. Today's been a very shitty day. Why? You know why. Sayori and Yuri remembering, and Natsuki's dad. We saw him. Yesterday and a while ago. By the way, where'd you put that flyer he gave you, Jay? On the desk. What's going on through your mind, Redeemed? Redeemed actually sucks. Quebec. Nothing. Alright then. Anyway, I'm going to sleep, so good night everyone. I then began to feel sleepy and fell into a slumber. I'm surprised chat's not more horny. Did you guys not be able to build enough horny over a couple days? What, over Thursday, Friday? That night of all nights. There's only one way to stop this. He isn't a bad guy. He did those things for a reason. And I want to find out why. Oh, I guess Hopeful's taking over Redeemed. Nobody else is here. That's not true. I see 6 people viewing. Hello? Yes, this is him. Oh, talking. True. They're all busy being horny between each other in DMs or something, sliding each other's DMs. Yes, this is him. Huh? You do? Where? Tell me. Alright. Tomorrow, then. Thanks for telling me. Okay, goodbye. And Redeemed called Natsuki's father. Or Enclosed did. Or Hopeful did. One of the 3. September 23rd. I'm just kind of chilling in the background. Fair enough, Brute. It's morning. However, I feel rather weird today. Huh? Is something wrong, Jay? Like, anything weird? No, but I feel kind of weird today. I only slide... The only games I slide into are chats. Yes. And that's the reason why I have you blocked. Ah, whatever. I stand up and go downstairs. I came down to see Natsuki making breakfast again. Hey Jay, how are you feeling? Thank you, Crispy. I'm okay. Were you the only one who brought me to... were you the one who brought me to my room yesterday? How you doing tonight, Crispy Man? Yeah, I did that. And Sayori? I cleared things out with her. Cleared things out with her. It's all good. She, along with Monika and Yuri, are talking it out. She needed to understand a few things. You know how clumsy she is sometimes with these things, you know? I guess you're right. Thanks for bringing me back in last night, Jay. It's okay, Natsuki. And yesterday, back at Monika's place. Oh, were you really... Natsuki? I didn't want to say that intentionally, but you still said it to her. Ooh, even Natsu knows. Even Natsu knows of the confession to Monika. But why her? And not me? Natsu... FBI, open up! A loud series of knocking suddenly cut our conversation. Open up, FBI. I know you have her there. That's... Oh no. Was that? That's her father. Finally, he's come to carve his name in the tombstone. Or probably our name on the tombstone. Get a grip, you boys. He won't harm us. Open the door, or I will open you up. He's a good guy. This is a good guy. This is totally a good guy. Then again, maybe not. We are so boned. Jay, go meet him. What? Go meet him outside. Shit, I'm out. Who did that, Chrissy? That is perfectly correct. Redeemed? That's a horrible idea. Natsuki, whatever happens, I want you to stay away from the door. I'll handle this. Jay, please be safe. I then started walking towards the door. Open up. What do you miss? Natsuki's father is at the door. And he's aware that Natsuki is living here in the house. So fun times ahead. You could totally beat up Nat's dad. I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, he looks like a fucking twig. So maybe. But sometimes you can get that weird. You can get those people who look like twigs that they just have some type of weird strength. Did someone say throw hands? Yeah. Natsu's father wants to throw hands right now. Open this door now. Redeemed, this is a horrible idea. We're going to get killed for this. Anyone can look at the slug of a human being. Redeemed, what's going on? We're going to face him. What? Yes. Are you planning to kill him now, Redeemed? No killing. Excuse me. We're not killing him. Then what the hell are you planning? Oh no. You're not thinking of letting him beat us up, are you? Redeemed, what the hell is wrong with you? Look, I said I'm the one who gets to decide what we do with this. And this is it. We face this madman and settle it with him. Face to face. Mono e mono. Redeemed, there's no way I'm going to let myself get beaten up by Natsuki's dad. Your compliance isn't really a factor, Jay. We are taking him hostage and then letting the queen decide. Yeah, I then lost control over my body. I can't. Redeemed, what did you do? He went into transfusion mode. Fusion? Redeemed, why? This has gone on long enough. I then walk towards the door and open it. I quickly close the door and meet with Natsuki's dad on the front porch. You again? Ooh, spicy music. This is boss music right now. This is Dark Souls boss music. Where's my daughter? Away from your evil hands, that's for sure. What do you want from her? I came to take her back home. Someone told me last night she was staying here. Where is she? Where is she? Why is there boss music? Because this is the final boss of the mod. He looked over the window and sees Natsuki. Natsuki then hides back behind the window. Her dad then tries to go in, but I block the door. Oh, that was a nice climax. Out of the way. Out of my way now. And what? Are you going to beat her up again like you did before? I said out of my way. Don't make me get you out of my way, young man. Or what? You're going to give me a beating like you did your own daughter? Damn, this final boss is disgusting. Like I said, it's a Dark Souls boss, dude. Get out of my way. Make me... Away his mouth. Bro, I can't. Natsuki's dad suddenly punches me right in the stomach. I could feel the pain even while Redeemed's controlling my body. Redeemed. What the hell is wrong with you? We can't take on a lot of punches like that. He's going to kill us, you moron. Fight back. Get out of my way now. No. Natsuki's dad suddenly lands a punch on me again. Dude, call the police at this point. Hey, Ghost Man. We're getting our shit kicked in by Natsuki's father. Great time to join. Natsuki's dad suddenly lands a punch on me again. I hold my stomach in utter agony, but I'm still standing. Redeemed. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm with enclosed up now on this. I vote we kill this heartless bastard. They made a reference to that, Ghost. They made a reference to that. They made a reference to that in this mod. This dude is like Pinwheel. You know what, Quebec? You are completely right. This motherfucker is Pinwheel. This is how I match J-Man beating up Key. No. I don't have to beat him up. The shotgun shell will do that for me. I vote we kill this heartless bastard. I second that. Second that. Motion denied. What? Redeemed. Are you out of your mind? What are you talking about? What's with you saying motion denied? I'm not letting you near her. She doesn't deserve to be with someone like you. Her dad then lands a strong blow on my stomach. The pain was really starting to get to me. I could also see Sayori running towards the gate. Jay. No, Sayori, stay back. Leave this to me. Oh my god. Ghosts, that was perfect fucking timing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the best timing someone has done on the sound alerts so far. That is the best one. But he's going to kill you. Like this complete a perfect timing. I said stay out of this. Sayori then heads back to her place. Redeemed. That was so uncalled for. She doesn't need to be involved in this. Pow. Natsuki's father lands an even harder fucking protect your stomach. That's the most squishy bit of yourself. Kid, you're going to hurt yourself. I suggest you step away and let me take my daughter back home. Redeemed, you asswipe. Fight back. No, she is not going anywhere. And neither am I. Natsuki's father lands a sharp blow to my face. KO! There's blood on my mouth, but I spit it out right in front of this guy. You clipped it. That is fantastic, Ghost. Redeemed, you're seriously going to get us killed here. What the hell is wrong with you? You're not going to hurt her. Again. Are you for real right now?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I said get out of my way. No. She suffered so much in your hands already. Don't you think that's enough? She's already in pain because of you. You're her father, for fuck's sake. Can't you see that something's wrong here? I would expect Redeem to lose Natsuki's dad because they're pretty much close to the same level. Quebec, you're just upset that Redeem was able to fuck Natsuki. Another hit on my head. I'm starting to feel dizzy from all these hits to the head. Can we get the bell? Ding ding ding. The God Lizard is here. Redeemed. Do something. Jay can't take much more of this already. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to let you hurt her anymore. She's suffered so much already at your hands. You caused her so much pain and sadness. I already lost her once. I will not let her die. Die again. I firmly stand my ground in front of Natsuki's father. Blow after blow, Redeemed would make me hold my ground, not moving, not anything at all. After every blow, I could feel my body about to break under the sheer pain and then collapse. Ghost, you're mad that Redeemed took advantage of a young girl under the influence? You know what? You're not wrong, Quebec. You're not wrong. But Redeemed is making me endure. Suddenly, he slowly closes his eyes. Why can't you let me see my own beloved daughter? What? He then kneels in front of me. My daughter. After my wife was killed, I was scared of losing her too. So I kept her away from the world that took her mother from me. Where's the Juggernaut suit when you need it? Yeah, no kidding. Man, at least get a fucking teddy bear to protect your stomach, dude. Seriously. What are you saying? Her mother was killed when she was still young. I was scared to lose my only daughter after what happened to my wife. I swear if they spin this. They're spinning it, dude. They're in the middle of spinning this. Her mother. I didn't want her to end up like her mother. So I isolated her from the world. And then he came. He offered me something. What? Who came? The devil himself. He said he would take my daughter away. I didn't want that to happen. But he promised me he wouldn't take her away if what? If I made her suffer day by day. I knew he was toying with me because in the end, my own daughter would succumb to death soon. I had no choice. So I did what the devil wanted.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
I know I caused my daughter a lot of pain. Damn it, Ghost. But if the devil took her away, then my life would be meaningless. I already lost my wife, her mother. I didn't want to lose my only daughter. This is such bullshit. You know, I figured they were gonna throw Dark into this. I figured they were going to make Dark the bad guy because he is the BBEG. He is the big bad evil guy. All the reasons of everything being bad is because of him. And if he didn't exist, all these people would have a happy time and everyone would be, you know, merrily happy in their own houses, fucking like rabbits and having children. Ever seen Jurassic Park / World? I have a very long time ago. I actually have the DVDs of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World and the third movie or whatever it's called. Jurassic Park 3, I think. I didn't want to lose my only daughter. So please, let me see her this one last time. Let me say sorry to her. I didn't want this to happen to her in the first place. I slowly step away from the door. What are you doing? Go. Speak to her then. But if you ever lay a single finger on her, I will end you. I should have a movie night. I've been thinking about having a movie night. I've been thinking of doing a Gundam night. But maybe we can also think about doing Jurassic Park and stuff like that too. I just haven't really thought about doing it, so. Again, since a while ago. He then stands up as I open the door slowly. Thank you for letting me talk to her. Fuck this mod. Whatever. He then heads inside the house. Redeemed. Can I ask you what the hell has gotten into you? This is almost alright. You know, I think it would have been better if he was still an asshole, but Dark only made it worse. You had your first kiss during Jurassic World? Oh, dang. Spicy. Can I ask what the hell has gotten into you? You nearly got us killed back there. He's not a cold-blooded psychopath. What? He was forced to do it to her. What are you talking about? Natsuki? I could hear her father pounding on a door inside the house. If that sick bastard. Without even speaking, I went in. I climb up the stairs to see him standing in front of the spare room. What's going on? She's locked herself inside this room. She doesn't want to come out. She was carrying a knife when I saw her from downstairs. I saw the movie in Universal Studios the day before it came out. Ah, nice. Wait, what? Isn't Jurassic World like fairly old? Huh. When I went up there, she went in this room and locked herself in it. Oh no. I pushed him away and knock on the door. Natsuki, open the door. Stay away from me. Open the door, Natsuki. It's me. Natsu. Jay. Leave me alone. I don't deserve to live like this. No one's there for me. Oh, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Yep. Good movie, bad kiss. Yeah, the first ones are usually like that. You clearly aren't. And neither is my dad. No one wants me in their life anymore. Open the door, Natsuki. No, I said leave me alone. Fuck this shit. I slowly back away from the door. Am not. I slowly then aim myself at the door. Letting you... There was a leak that there was a possibility of Spinosaurus appearing plus Gigantosaurus, yeah. There's 2 Jurassic Worlds, is there? I'm probably thinking of the older one. Oh, he's going to pull Leroy. Fucking. You don't make that reference when you're having a serious moment. Like think if you were playing this by yourself. You don't have a fucking reference like that in a serious moment. Prepare yourself. We're in for one hell of a ride. Die. I then dash towards the door with all my strength and J. Take a screenshot. That's a unique image. Natsuki's holding a knife in one hand. However, there's a minuscule cut on her other wrist. She's trying to cut herself. Is she trying to be like Yuri? Come on, that's just... Jay, leave me alone. I can't take it anymore. I don't deserve you. I tried keeping this feeling of sadness and uselessness away from you, but I just can't seem to hide it anymore. Just please let me Without warning, I rush towards Natsuki and hug her. I also grab the knife to make sure she doesn't hurt herself with it. Sis, no. Natsuki, listen to my voice. And nothing else. It's me. You remember me, right? I remember now. It is me. But how are you... alive? It's a long story, Natsuki. All that matters is that I came back to save you. And stop you from dying like what happened to you in my world. Our world. I died before? Then how am I alive? This is not our world, Natsuki. This is Jay's world. This body's world. I was given a chance to stop what happened in our world. I was heartbroken after what had happened. Seeing you were about to do the same thing made me remember all the pain I went through. I didn't want you to die again, so I came back to save you. But how did you get inside Jay's body? It's a long story, Natsuki. But right now, you're safe. In my arms. Jay here may not feel anything for you. But remember that I always will. Be there for you. Natsuki then hugs me tightly. She drops her knife and starts crying. Simp. It's not simping if it's mutual, Charm. It's not simping if it's mutual. I missed you, dummy. Where were you? I thought... Are you calling Quebec a simp? That's different then yes, he has a simp for Natsuki. I'd never see you again. I never left. We were helping the others. Yuri, Sayori, and now you. All of us had a piece to do for everyone. And now seeing you safe, I feel so relieved I can't even describe it. I'm sorry about my voice today, everyone. I feel like my voice is really cutting out tonight. Natsuki's still crying in front. Natsuki, are you okay now? You better. You being here makes me feel okay now. Thanks for telling me, Natsuki. I suddenly feel rather dizzy. I'm... Jay? I suddenly collapsed under all the pain I endured from earlier. You sound the same as you always have? Okay. I just wanted to, I feel like my voice is being more cracky than usual. Cringe. Passing out is cringe. Oops. I used too much energy on the mode. God damn it. Redeemed, you brain dead idiot. You nearly killed Jay. Are you seriously for real right now? If you kept up with holding back against our dad, we could have died. Well, on the bright side, he seems to have broken from that constant punching on Jay. But you're not being attracted to Natsuki's cringe? No, because I am not a lolicon. Although that shit hurt like hell. We still managed to endure it, and I don't like Sakura either. So Sakura kind of ruined pink hair for me. We still managed to endure it and broke him too. Redeemed, what were you thinking? Jay suffered too much from that whole unnecessary beating. Replaced lonely with depressed. Who is Sakura? Sakura from Naruto. Yeah, Sakura Haruno from Naruto. You all saw her dad the first time we saw him at the park. He wouldn't just harm his own daughter intentionally. And try to look out for her entire week alone after finding out she disappeared from her own home. You all could see it in his eyes. He was concerned for her. Sure, he was a bastard for hurting her, but he didn't do it on purpose.
A few moments later.
He did it because he was forced to do it, Ghosts. I agree with Redeemed. That sound alert is the perfect sound alert for this entire mod series. I feel like this entire mod series could have been condensed into one very long mod. Like the length of the first mod I played, like it was 15 hours. I feel like this entire story could have been condensed into that 15 hours and would have been probably better for it. I think I knew of Natsuki before I knew of Sakura. Well, I knew of Sakura before I knew of Natsuki, so what can I say? But I genuinely feel like they put too much into the story for this. They went a little bit too big for this project, and it was a little bit too ambitious, and like it's good to be ambitious, but I think it was a little bit too ambitious, and a lot of the rawness is missed because of so much like emptiness. Like it doesn't feel like we're going between important event and to important event. I feel like there's downtime between stuff, But the problem is that the downtime between stuff isn't anything that I'm doing in particular. It's what the story is doing. I started watching a couple anime a couple of years after Doki Doki had made its rounds. See, I was watching Naruto when it was coming out. Like when this I saw the first episode of Naruto when it came out. So wow, now you both are agreeing now to this? Redeemed made it clear he isn't a bad guy. Yes, he was the one who called her dad last night, telling him she was staying here. Wait, you did? Yep, last night. This issue between her and her father had to stop, so I brought him here. However, there was something off I could sense about him. You were really against anime at one point. You know, I can see that. So gambling there is a greater percentage chance of losing to the gamble than winning. I won't say what the percentages are, because if I tell percentages, people will break the system. But, you know, there's that. The first time... well, it's not supposed to be easy to gamble. You're not supposed to be, like, constantly getting extra feathers from gambling. It's supposed to be a gamble. The first time I found it when we met him in the park. He wasn't cruel. Why is cruel capitalized? Ugh. Alright. New house rule. No one goes into that mode without my only approval. Gambling is not supposed to be easy. It's completely based on luck, yeah. Everyone got that? Very well. Yeah. Sure. Alright. Ugh. I then wake up still inside the spare room. I am, however, laying on the bed. Natsuki sitting right beside me. She's resting her head on the bedside. I slowly touch her head to let her know I'm awake. Natsuki? Jay, you're awake now. I slowly stand up from the bed and Natsuki suddenly hugs me without warning. Oof. Could we get the oof sound effect, please? Could we get the Roblox oof sound effect? Please. You dummy. What happened to you? I was scared after you suddenly collapsed. I'm just expecting a bunch of oof 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 oof. Natsuki, he wants to talk to you. Who? Natsuki? What? Who said that? The one who spoke to you a while ago. It's me. Thank you, Quebec. So you were there. All this time? Yes. I came back, Natsuki. After what happened in our world. I'm not the one you called before anymore. I am called Redeemed now. Redeemed? Why that name? To redeem our fallen fates. You died in my world. And I died shortly after. I felt sad. Why is guilty capitalized? I wanted to be, and why is that not free from the fucking ellipses? Why 2 periods instead of fucking ellipses? I wanted to be with you after all that happened. Now I can finally be with you once more. Not physically, but with you still. I'm just happy you're okay now. Yes, Nazi, I came back to fuck you under the influence. Kovac, you ain't gonna let that go, are you? Redeemed. Thanks for helping me and coming back. I never thought I'd hear your voice again. You heard me in a dream before, right? Asking for your forgiveness of all the things I've done. Most likely. Fucking 8-Ball is on the spot. Good job, Karen. Yes. That was real? Yes. It was real. Seeing you suffer the same fate as what happened in our world brought so many painful memories. I never wanted you to suffer in this world. Like you did in mine. My dad. Huh? Oh yes, what happened to your dad? He burst into tears in front of me, asking for forgiveness of all things he had done on me. On you? What? What has he done on you? Girl, what has he done on you? Oh no. Well, leaving that aside, should have had the
FBI, open up!
God damn it, Brute. God damn it. God damn it. All my composure just lost right there. I was about to go into this this long tirade about, you know, God damn it. Fucking completely broke my composure. I was trying to be serious for a moment, and you decided to go like, sup, motherfucker, and just pop it in the fucking head. To my combo. Okay. I don't know if I can forgive him or not. God damn it. I was gonna say that I should have added the Law and Order Special Victims Unit theme song. Natsuki, I made your father see the error of his ways. Why? Hold on. Why is the FBI like 50 bits? Surprised it's 50 bits. I made your father see the error of his ways. He didn't do what he did because he wanted to. He did it, though, only to protect you from someone who wanted to harm you. Your mother. His wife. He didn't want you to end up like how your mother did. Please understand his suffering, Natsuki. You and him have suffered enough in my world and on different worlds. Mend both your mistakes. I feel like the FBI should be like 25 bits or like 10 bits or something, like 5 bits or something. Oh fuck. I need like a lozenge. Really about to forgive the guy who abused you and did things on you. Yeah. Yeah. Mend both your mistakes. Well, you know, okay. Let's see if they take this realistic approach where this takes months and months and years to actually like fully like start making progress, or if they're going to do the anime thing where they hug and they're all good. I'll try. Thank you, Natsuki. A few minutes later, Natsuki's dad arrives carrying a bowl of porridge. Shoot Natsuki's dad with a gun. Hey, Jay. Whoa! I couldn't even read that. Hey, Jay. I'm glad you're awake now. I hope you don't mind. I made you pour. Oof. Natsuki suddenly rushed and hugged her father. Yeah, they're just gonna hug it out like anime style. He seems surprised and shocked, but at the same time, he's also starting to cry as well. Dad, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I called you a bad father. That is actually a RPG Maker game, isn't it? Oh no, that's Mad Father. I'm really sorry, Dad. He made you porn. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm really sorry, Dad. Her father slowly puts the bowl on the table and hugs Natsuki too while crying. Oh, Natsuki. It should be me that's sorry. If I had explained to you better what our situation was, it wouldn't have went to this. I didn't want you to end up like how your mother died. How did she die? Please forgive me for all the pain I caused you. I just wanted to protect you. because I didn't want to lose you either. They both let go of each other and sat beside me on the bed. I guess it's time I turn myself in then. What? I'm going to turn myself in to the police. After what I did to my daughter, I don't deserve to live freely. For all my life, I protected my daughter from all the dangers that could possibly threaten her. And during that time, I also hurt her. So I don't like how he had to pause and then say hurt her. Like, you know, like there was the little bit of joking, like some weird stuff happened, but like that legitimately makes me think that they're actually really hinting towards something like that happening. And what a cop out. You know the trauma that one would deal with from this? Just one hug and now everything's fine. Yeah, they're doing it anime style where they hug it out and they're all good. Yeah, he's a slug, yeah. No, I'm gonna tell you something, Quebec. He deserves a slug. He deserves a good old slug from, you know, the butter gun. So it falls to you now to carry that mantle for the both of us. Dad, that's a horrible choice. No, Natsuki, it's the right choice. Mama Brew, come in and suplex this motherfucker. Oh my god, I would love to see the, like, just the image of that is beautiful, of just this absolutely fucking beefed caked, like, just absolutely muscular woman going, just putting a hand on Natsuki's father's shoulder and going, you did what? And just the next scene, you just see him getting fucking suplexed. Oh my god, that's a beautiful. Oh. If I had any artistic ability, I would totally do that. But my artistic ability is about as good as a fucking 5th grader's. Not even a 5th grader's, like a 3rd grader's. No, Natsuki, it's the right choice. Everyone can see what my art is. I did the art for Puff-chan and Dorito Senpai. So, if you guys want to see, and the squirt bottle was my art too. So that's my level of art. So, yeah. I have to do this. I don't deserve to be who you call dad anymore. That's what she's calling Redeem now. She's calling him daddy. Jay here. Sorry, I'm just trying to lighten the mood a little bit. Jay here can take care of you from now on. I know he won't hurt you like I did. He's going to turn himself in. Enclosed. You know it. Huh? What are you two thinking? I take a vote that he should live freely with his own daughter and not go to jail. This is fucking Pokemon music, isn't it? This sounds like remixed Pokemon music. Is it? Is it? I might be wrong on that. I second that. Holy shit. The two of them are actually agreeing on this now? Well then, if this is how they end up for greatness' sake, then motion carried. This whole scene makes Jay look like a connoisseur of fine spray paints. Yeah, no, this scene is done with the fucking subtlety of a fucking jackhammer going up a just stone llama's crack. This scene is shit. This entire scenario is shit. Like, okay, you guys want to actually a good mod that dealt with things really, really well. Go watch my playthrough of Doki Doki Fallen Angel and Doki Doki Outcast. So what they just did in like an hour, that mod takes the entire mod to go through, except it's for Yuri. But just the one topic for Outcast is taking 1 hour inside this mod. So like four hours to go through this topic compared to like 50 minutes. Shoot Natsuki, shoot Net's dad, and shoot yourself. Quebec, you really don't like the situation. Like, it's yeah, sir. Like, I was eventually, I was actually going with the mod. I was actually going with this mod a little bit and going, dude, you guys are actually setting up a kind of okay situation. And now that they've resolved this situation this fucking easily and going, yeah, no, everything's happy, everyone's happy, flowers and sunshine, let's go fart rainbows. Yeah, no, I'm not happy either. Both Natsuki and her father look at me. You can't go to jail because of this. Your daughter still needs you. Natsuki still needs you. We got the both of you here so you two can make amends with each other. Without you, Natsuki's life would be meaningless. And without Natsuki as well, your life would be meaningless. There is still time to fix mistakes. Even with the so-called devil come to take her away, then we'll be there to protect her. You and me, for your daughter. Daughter is capitalized. For Natsuki, for Natsuki, for Natsuki, for Natsuki, for Natsuki. It's like the fucking Knights of the Round Natsuki. Dad, Jay's right. If you haven't told me why you did all those things, I will never have known. Just ignore the abuse and implied other things. Be happy. Yep. Be happy. Be smiling. Happy sunshine. Let's not think of, the horrible, horrible things he probably did to her. I still want you in my life, Dad. You're still my father, no matter what. We can still fix this. With Jay's help. I see. Jay, you've shown me that not all people are bad. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of my daughter when I wasn't able to do so. You've shown tremendous care for her. Thank you. I won't turn myself in. But under one condition. What is it, sir? Don't call him sir. He doesn't deserve the fucking respect of being called sir. Please take care of my daughter. Sure, I've been taking care of more than one way. And keep her out of harm's way. Promise me that. I will. No, I'm not saying that. I will. And I... Don't call me... Yeah, no, I wasn't going to. Just... Sonata? Okay, then. That's because he doesn't give a shit about the part. Yeah. Whoever's wrote this is taking the piss and needs to be dropkicked. Yeah. I see. Well then, I promise you that, Sonata. I extend my hand... I hate this. This entire scene is shit. I extend my hand and shake his and extend... Okay, everyone. Go. I don't care where you do it. I don't care if you do it. I don't care if you do it yourself. I don't care if you watch my playthrough of it. I don't care if you just go watch a playthrough or play through Doki Doki Fallen Angel. Go do that. It is so much better at dealing with these types of things like this, with not through physical abuse, but how you deal with abuse and stuff like that, and how you deal with mental health problems. Doki Doki Fallen Angel. Super, super intense mod. It nearly broke me. There's very few things that have broken me and made me cry. Plastic Memories at 3 a.m. broke me. I cried at Plastic Memories. And Fallen Angel pretty much got me to that point where I was holding back because I was streaming. But if I was by myself, I would have broke. I can tell you that much. So go Fallen Angel. Fallen Angel, please. Thanks. Okay. That's my rant about this. Just extend my hand and shake. Sayori's fix gave me hope for this mod. Yeah. Yeah, no. Sayori was kind of building up this good kind of thing, but no. I'm so happy. Dad, you won't go to jail now, right? I won't now, Natsuki. Jay, is it okay if Natsuki can move here? Yes, I don't mind that. Why? I feel Natsuki's going to be safer here compared to where we live. I feel the devil is probably going to come back soon, which is obviously the main antagonist. And he'll take her away when we least expect it. Strangely enough, though, I thought you were the devil at first, after I found out she was living here with you. I really like happy endings, but this is too much. You know, I'm fine with happy endings. Want me to tell you something would have been a happy ending? We figure out... So this is the way that this should have been spun. So this devil... So this is just me throwing this off the top. This devil isn't actually a devil. He's having multi-personality disorder or some type of schizophrenia, and that's why he's doing it. He thinks he's actually protecting his daughter. He finds out that he's having these problems. He starts getting medication, and Natsuki, sure, she can continue living with the main character. And over months and months and months, and possibly years, they slowly start reconnecting, and we skip 5 years down the line where they are being able to be cordial with each other. You know, after a situation like this, I don't think I've never been, you know, this exact situation has never happened to me, so I don't know how, and you know, everyone's different, so how people would be able to recover from it is going to be varied, but there's going to be scars left. So them being able to sit down and have a cup of coffee or something together and just kind of talk about life 5 years down the line would have been the perfect happy ending to this. But no, they had to rush it within like 5 minutes. You make a 20-hour mod and you can't take the extra time to slowly build their relationship back up. This is... Hello, Seven. You came just at the time of me bitching about this mod. Yeah. No offense, but he looks just like you. Oh, look, it's dark. But he had grayish white hair and red eyes. Ooh. Somehow he described it, the devil vaguely looking familiar. Red eyes. He looks like Jay. Grayish white hair. Silent. It was him. No doubt about it. I got to every time. Yeah. Dark One. Of course. He wanted Natsuki to suffer, so he used his own dad as a play tool. Why that no good piece of... redeemed what's wrong. I don't know. I just felt a bit weak. You're not the only one. Ugh. Ditto. All three of them are feeling weak. They must have used too much of the transfusion energy. You three need a rest. You've done too much already to help them. Don't worry. I won't let your daughter get in harm's way. Thank you, Jay. Now, if you excuse me, I'll go prepare Natsuki's belongings for tomorrow. Here's my phone number in case you need anything. I'll come by tomorrow again to tell you her things are ready for pickup, alright? Alright. Natsuki's dad then heads out of the house and goes back to their place, leaving only just me and Natsuki. Glad everything's a-okay now? Jay, redeemed. Thank you. To both of you. So take your bets. Is Dark going to be generic evil that just hurts people because he enjoys it, or is it going to be more gray area sort of evil? I never knew ditto was a word until last year. It is a word. So I think Redeemed was right. He was out of the loop. I'm out of the loop. So I think what's going to happen is, so I think they're going to try playing it off as gray and have some sort of greater reason why Dark's doing this to the Dokis, but I think it's going to come off very shallow and very poor. That's going to be my throw into the pool. So they're going to try gray and fail. That's my vote. The both. So to catch you up, Seven. A lot, but not a lot has happened at the same time. Like, I can tell you the pinpoints of the events very quickly, But to tell you in detail is gonna take a yeah. He's an MC from a different timeline, is my guess. Yeah, that's clear. With a reason why he's doing it. Because of you, everything with my father is okay now. It's all for you, Natsuki. Although I'm still hurting from earlier, I'm going to be okay. Anyway, what time is it? It's 8 now, why? Oh, let's go prepare dinner, alright? Oh yeah, we just had a very emotionally draining and exhausting day. Food is going to be the next thing on our minds immediately after, not just taking a second to sit down and relax. I suppose she's had time to relax while the main character is out, so maybe. A busy and new day. Just asking if Nat's dad was a shithead or not. Initially he was, but it turns out that Dark was making him a shithead. So, all in all, happy things. Also, it's implied that he did loot things to Natsuki, so... yeah, there's that. Yeah. Tomorrow is going to be a whole new day. We both went downstairs to the kitchen and prepared dinner. After dinner, we cleaned up the kitchen and went to our separate ways in our rooms. I then laid down on my bed, feeling happy and successful for what happened today. I must suplex the dad. Yeah. While also feeling a lot of body pain from enduring a dozen full punches to the gut and to the face. Even when I'm still in utter pain from this morning, I'm still glad Natsuki and her father are fine now. Redeemed? Redeemed's out cold. Huh? Why? What happened? We don't know. Same thing happened with Enclosed and Hopeful. They're exhausted from using too much of their mode energy. Let them rest a bit and they'll be okay in the morning. Okay then. While they're going to rest, I'm going to take a rest as well. Good night, you guys. I then went to sleep for the remainder of the night. Where's the Pokemon jingle? HP and MP are fully restored. Oh, hello. It's time. The fuck, you know, the very first thing I saw with this outline and seeing its time, the fucking Cowboy Bebop theme, like, opening played in my head. The final pieces have been summoned. Let our grand mission... back to Pet No Bizzle. Yeah. Our grand mission come to an end. Let our powers become one. As the saying of the greatest minds come to play, when two become one. Fusion, huh? Our light. Let's jam. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Our light lives on. Oh. Okay. Okay. We are whole. Our mission is complete. I had my purple guy ready. Ah. I then wake up in my room. 3 flavors of Pepto Bismol knowledge to make the ultimate laxative. Charcoal. Somehow I feel different. Like my body is somehow lighter than usual. I also woke up late. I then stand up. Ugh. Jay, what's wrong? I don't know. I just feel weird. Like I have to take a massive shit. How weird? I don't know. Like I have to shit a brick. But I just feel weird like. Wow, Jay. That meal you're cooking sure does smell delicious. Thanks, Natsuki. You know I learned it from the best. And by best, I mean you. Weird. I really haven't taught you complex recipes, but okay. I'm shocked from what I just heard from the kitchen. Hold on. Is that Natsuki talking to you downstairs? Oh, you found out who's beating you in Phoenix Feather? Yeah, it's Charm. But I'm up here. But if we're up here, then who the hell is she talking to downstairs? Shit, it could be Dark. The bastard's here. Only one way to find out. I then started going down the stairs. It's redeemed. I walked down the stairs and went to the kitchen. Natsuki? Where are you talking to? Yeah, this is awkward. Jay? There's two of you? All logic escapes me in this situation. Hold on. That's you, Jay? But we're here with you. Those damn simp bucks, yeah. Who the hell are you? Buddy, I could ask you the same question as well. And also, what the hell are you doing in my house? Your house? Buddy, you got me mistaken. This is my place. I've been living here all my life. You've got me mistaken for a trespasser like you. Are you for real right now? I'm the owner of this house. I've been living here all my life too. This guy could be Dark. Dark shapeshifts from what I can remember. Yeah, he could be Dark in disguise. What the hell are you talking about? I'm not Dark. I'm me. Wait, you can hear us too? Well, duh. We can hear you, Brave. It's not like we're in the same... Hold on. Guys, is that you? Wait, redeemed? Oh god, no wonder they've never spoken since last night. Redeemed, Enclosed, and Hopeful became this guy. Whoever he is. Okay, first of all, smart. I have a name, and it's... I knew I wasn't fucking seeing things. I knew I wasn't seeing fucking names when it was going, like, when it was quickly flipping through names. When, like, before, like, with a door, it said the name Natsu. And I thought it was some other author playing, like, doing something with Natsuki's name. No, it's lit. Yeah. I fucking predict, yeah. And second, I don't know what happened last night. I woke up this morning not knowing we were out of your body. But it felt so good to be able to move and have my own body now. Hold on. You're redeemed? Redeemed, Hopeful, and Enclosed suck. Yeah. So this is the character you hate now, Quebec, is Natsu. Well, I was redeemed before, along with Hopeful and Enclosed. Now we're here. And now we're here now. Me being Natsu. And finally being with you, Natsuki. But I thought you were Jay. You both look exactly the same. I thought you meant this body was Jay. I just went along with it thinking we were still in the same body. No wonder the others weren't talking. We were on our own body all this time. Still feels good to have our own body now. And hold on to you, Natsuki. That still doesn't explain how you, Enclosed, and Hopeful got out and became this Natsu. What if... It's probably Natsuki's father. We are interrupted once again with an extremely loud knocking at the door. Who was that? That could be my dad. It can't be. It has to be someone else. Enclosed ground is the worst ground you can take because it leaves you with limited options for movement. Yes. Natsu, stay here with Natsuki. Protect her. I will, Jay. I head towards the living room and for the door. I wait for more knocks on the door. There's none. Who could that be? I have a bad feeling about this. How bad? I don't know. Just a feeling of something... Yuck. Let's just hope for a change. I open the door and see who's... What the fuck? It's Akinam. Monika? Monika? Help me. Monika collapsed before she could even finish talking. I catch her before she hits the ground. Monika? Monika, what the hell happened? What the hell happened to her? Jay, get her inside now. Right. Without questioning, I carry Monika into my house and set her on the couch. It's Akinam. Okay, Edgelord. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, 7. Natsu and Natsuki went to the living room and saw Monika all covered in injuries. Jay, what happened to her? Why is Monika covered in bruises? I don't know. When I opened the door, she was already looking like this. Someone definitely did a number on her. Her uniforms are all tattered up. Oh no. Natsuki, get a rag and soak it in some hot water now. Right. Natsu then heads over to the kitchen and to get a rag and some hot water. What happened to her? Who did this to her? Jay? What is it? Look at her neck. Is that... It looks like some type of mark. No. It's some type of tag. Hey, look closer at the red thing around her neck. Akinum X6. Yep, called it. That's what it reads. Akinum X6. What the hell is that? This isn't Monika. What? The hell you mean this isn't Monika? It's a clone. Call her... I grabbed my phone and then I called Monika. Seconds later, the other end is answered. I get sprayed for being disgusted now. Well, being an edgelord, yeah. Hello, Jay. Monika, you better have a good explanation why you called me, Jay. I was in class when you called. Good thing the teacher was kind enough to let me out and answer the call. Monika, this is no time for that. Huh? There's someone who looks just like you. What? There's someone who looks just like you, with some type of label on the neck. Label? What does the label say? Akinam X6. Monika? How is she? What? The other me. How is she? She's in pretty bad shape. Was she being followed? No. Why? Keep the place locked up. I'm coming over. I'm going to call Yuri and Sayori too. Sayori and Yuri? Why? I'll explain everything later. Talk to you soon, Jay. Just like that, Monika ended the call. A few hours later, Monika arrives along with Sayori and Yuri in tow. Jay, where is she? She's over by the couch, resting. Monika, what's going on? Come on, you three. Help me get her changed. Jay, mind if we all head into the spare room? Sure thing, Monika. They then head into the spare room while helping the other Monika get up from the couch. Monika then, however, notices Natsu. Who's this? It's us. Redeemed, enclosed, and hopeful. But we go by the name of Natsu now. Oh, I see then. She then... I guess shock's an incredible fucking drug. She then leaves us and heads into the spare room along with the others. A couple minutes later, the girls come out with the other Monika in tow with them. They're all going to change her? I don't know. It's I don't know. Why do girls all go to the bathroom at the same time? It's I don't know. Oh, she's okay now. Jay, Natsu, the rest of your voices. We have to tell you guys something. This other me is Akinam X3 Mongolia. She's a clone version of me. A what? So you being clones was a real thing then? I knew it. This other Monika is a clone? Then are you a... No, we're not clones. We're the originals. Oh, damn. Or what you could call the alpha versions. What? I don't understand. Mongolia here has some type of valuable data she has been carrying with her. No, Alpha, I should explain the situation to him. The truth is, we are all lab experiments. 5 years ago, all of us escaped a facility far from the reaches of this world. We were all tortured. Then one day, the Alphas, or these 4 you know right now, started a rebellion. They gathered the rest of the clones. They orchestrated a plan to start a rebellion against the evil mastermind himself. The evil one didn't have a real name, nor a real form, but everyone called him Dr. Dark. The Quark clone series volunteered to be decoys during one of Dark's reality test experiments. Everyone knew they could die with him there, but they were willing to sacrifice their lives for the sake of Alpha and the other clones. We never heard from the Quark clone series from their attempted mutiny against Dark after one of the clones sabotaged the dome. We all assumed that they were obliterated from existence. On days, months, and even years passed by. Different clones sought refuge in different worlds. The Alphas were the ones who were last to have sought refuge in this world. But Dark was persistent. He wanted the originals captured back. World War III is caused by RL anime girls in this universe. This is true. And the rest of the clones killed. The war against Dark never stopped. He sent his dangerous civil contamination security squads led by Vice Admiral Lance Wyron himself. Reality after reality, his men would wipe out every clone from existence, killing them with no remorse or hesitation. I have been on the run along with a few other clone groups who helped me get here safely. Noxious, Ranger, Cortex, Syntax, Linguistics, Patron, Equinox, Liberators, and my fellow Mongolia clones. Even Lisa. I hope World War III is associated with cat anime girls. It's probably going to be cat girls. To be honest, it's going to be cat girls. Save her. That's a unique one. Now Dark and his men have destroyed almost every single clone in different alternate realities. This world is probably the only last stand against him and his men. Every other world has already fallen. Before the other groups that helped me get here got killed off, they entrusted me to carry valuable data for the originals. The data is encrypted with a lock inside me, and only the Alpha can unlock it. I'm the only one who can unlock it. Okay then. Set access code. MBS 112218. Ah. Dark operating software now rebooting. Wait, smart, what did you do? Reboot complete. Now transferring all secured data to Neural X3 network memory stream. Transfer complete. Smart. How do you know the access codes? The only ones who knew them are me and... No. All this time. You're Dark. What? Smart as Dark? You were him all this time. This is actually a good twist. I did not suspect this. I guess I owe everyone an explanation then. It seems like I can't hold on to this charade any longer. These four have already claimed they're not clones. They are in fact originals. I might as well reveal myself then. I suddenly feel something leave my body with great force. Kirk. Y'all might want to step back. This'll hurt. A bit. Or is he Prime? The girls then stand aside from the sender and suddenly felt a stronger pull from my body that seems to be going to tear me apart. He's Prime, isn't he? Or is he Dark? He's Prime. It's fucking Prime. Please tell me the hair is better. After a few minutes of emerging, a guy appears in front of us that's almost strikingly identical looking to Natsuki and me, only except he's all white. Hey everyone, it's me, Smart. All this time, you were the fucking devil himself? Natsu then heads on towards him. I don't care if you're smart or dark. You're such a heartless bastard. I hope you get your name engraved on a tombstone already, you asswipe. Because I'm going to put you 6 feet under it. Smart then, however, flicks Natsuki's forehead and he stumbles back from it. Ow, Smart. That hurt. God, this fucking music. Why do you do that for? Seriously, with you, Natsu. No wonder you're the bottom one. Satoshi and Johan were right. The bottom one? Before anything else, I am not dark. I am still smart. However, the one you all refer to as Dark, or who is really known as Evil J or Dark J, is still on the loose. Do all of you remember fucking this, trying to pronounce this. I'm not even gonna try. Oh, fuck, they're gonna keep on saying it. But isn't he? Yes, he's gone. However, he didn't die out of the blue. Dark absorbed him. He was one of the two alternative versions of J who had to unlock the powers of the inheritance chip's presidential powers. After he restored a world where Monika removed everyone from existence. However, the chips were still hard-coded to inherit the presidential's powers to whoever was still intact in that reality, even when everything in that reality was obliterated from existence. Of course, all four of you had disappeared, so the chips reconfigured to make Revelationists, there you go. Revelationists obtained the chip's power, thus him restoring everything. However, he didn't just restore everything to normal. He bypassed the chip's safeguards and found the truth altogether, thus him having the title of Revelationist. As I said, he's one of the two different alternative versions that possess the chip's presidential powers. Great job, J-Man. Thank you. The other one being me. Revelationist knew what Dark was up to and was about to tell Prime about it, but Dark figured it out and absorbed him. Dark is almost at his peak right now. If he gets hold of me, then he'll be at his fullest. English is hard. Yes, it is. Cinnamon? Fuck you, Quebec. I can pronounce that. Even Prime wouldn't be able to stop him now. But how did all this begin? Who is this Dark? And why is he trying to kill these clones and capture their originals? Oh, brother. I always knew you weren't a comprehensive person. Fuck off. But I think it's time we delve into my memories. Before I was separated from Dark. Everyone then gathered around Smart as he tells us the story. Now to tell you the tale. My history before everything changed. I didn't become who I am right now. However, I can share to you the story. Is it going to be the next mod? Of how everything began with Dr. Dark Michael Collins. Of how everything began with a prophecy. We did it, boys. We got through it. We lived the Blood Moon, episode 3. We did it, boys. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking 2-part episode again? Shit, dude. Oh, copyrighted music, copyrighted music, copyrighted music, copyrighted music. I can't. Nope. No, this is copyrighted music. Nope, can't do that. So, shit, here we go again. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna do Blood Moon. I am genuinely like, I think it's starting to get kind of decent, but I don't know if I can. I don't think I continue this, guys. I don't think I can continue doing Shadow Worlds. This should have been the ending point of episode 1. This should have been the ending of episode 1. We need to play Dangerously Good mod. A Dangerously Good mod. I'm hoping Tutorial is good to counteract this. I'm hoping Doki Doki Tutorial is good. For teamed ad time. All right, fair enough. Did you miss Pasta Cringe? Yes, you did. Yeah, this is the song that's copyrighted. Doki Doki Forever. So this song is actually pretty decent. So I will say I can't play the song on stream because of copyright reasons, but I will admit this Doki Doki Forever is a pretty good song. It's a pretty good listen. If you're looking for something to listen to, Doki Doki Forever is pretty good. Another good one that I like, one that I found that's kind of part of the Doki Doki series but not, is R15. It's got a pretty fucking depressing tone to it. Yeah, no, hope for change. My hope for change was hoping to change the fucking mod I'm playing. Cursed that Akinam. She nearly blew up the dome after they escaped. What's the contingency plan now, sir? With the clones escaping along with the originals, it'll be hard to pinpoint where each of them are located right now. Ah, yes, of course. The clone radar isn't fully functional yet due to the great amount of power it needs. And since the dome spire nearly went into a meltdown state, we can't use it yet. Yes. We should have made a deal with Stark. Fucking, that's right. They have fucking Marvel and DC references in this too. Fucking Tony Stark a couple years ago for that arc reactor. Yep. I didn't even finish reading it. I went Stark. Oh, they mean Tony Stark, don't they? Yep. Fucking Tony Stark. Yeah, no, I'm not continuing with Shadow Worlds. Right here. Right here is the reason why. Right here. It would have been a valuable asset to have an arc reactor as it provides an ample amount of power. But it's preferably okay now. With the Solkarian gemstone in one hand, it can generate more power than a Tesla. I wish I had less of a flingy. Fucking 12, yeah. Yeah, who the fuck were Tristan and Mike then? Why the fuck were they added to this story? Like, but isn't Stark and his crew busy dropping cities from the sky? Yeah, probably because it looks like they were busy having issues with that AI he and Dr. Banner created that went rogue. One of them actually came here a couple of days ago and tried to steal the vibranium from the X10 transmitter antenna array. Fucking Fallout New Vegas reference, I'm pretty sure. I'm fucking pretty sure that's a Fallout. Hold on. Is that a fucking Fallout New Vegas reference? I swear that's a weapon you can get in Fallout New Vegas. You don't think so? It's X2. My apologies. It's X2 transmitter antenna array. So fucking close. Good job, Captain Frizz and Lieutenant T81 got the robot down. That's Fallout 4. He's referencing the courser of the Institute. Is it Fallout 4? Okay, so it's Fallout 4, not Fallout New Vegas. Thank you for that, Brute. Oh, so that was the infiltration issue we had. So that robot I've been dismantling was somehow one of the Ultron's bots? Yes. Speaking of robots, is that cyborg ready for release? You mean her, sir? Yes, her. I think she is, sir. She's passed all the field tests and has reached all the necessary expectations. No errors this time? None, sir. Good. Sir, are you planning to release her now? Yes. That's why I asked you to conduct the cyber initiative on one of the X3 clones. Of course, sir. I'll proceed with the activation of the cryo chamber then, sir. Is everything ready? Oh, look, it's Monika prepping this up. Without eyes. All systems ready. Do it. Do it. Preparing this Sokarian gemstone. Where's the Sokarian gemstone from? Does anyone know where that's from? Because they obviously took that from somewhere. I'm surprised they haven't fucking put like a fucking nuclear Minostri. I forgot what they call it in Gundam. If you need someone to flip shit at cringe for coming to Valid, let me know. Yeah. You want me to tell you something? If I ever do the next mod for this, I might do it with more people so we can all laugh together. Whoever made these mods are like the one director with all the bad movies, but he enjoys doing it. Yes, Uwe Boll. Thank you, 7. Yes, that is exactly what it is. Like, you can tell someone put a lot of effort into this. But it's a... Shard of the Great Zephyroid Bird Zephyroz Bird reconfigured. Omniac Stone configuration ready. Subterra branch and Dagger of Souls. Where's the Daggers of Souls from? All right, hold on. Where is that? The Soka. I refuse to. I refuse to believe they came up with any of this. The Dagger of Souls. Let's see. Where is that from? I'm not. Dagger of Souls. There we go. Dagger of Souls is a self-published book. Why does this part? Is it just to cram in references that they missed? I guess. Oh, it's also a weapon. Oh no, it's Priscilla's dagger. I was gonna say it's a weapon in Dark Souls. It looks like it's a book. It's a self-published book by A.J. Meyerfield on Goodreads.com. Activating in 3, 2, 1. Now starting the Cyber Initiative program code. Someone did a lot of effort in order to make these shit mods. It's poorly written. Now it's just references stuff that's shoehorned in for absolutely no reason. Yeah, they put a Leroy Jenkins reference in middle of a very serious scene. Oh, look at red dot. Ooh. Activation complete. Kinam Droid X6 subprogram alpha ready. Input Omniac Stone protocols. Router powering up. All right, where did they get this Omniac Stone? Where is this from? Is this an actual thing? This might be an actual thing. No, that's Onyx. Search only for Omniacs. Nope, I got nothing. Dial-up noises. This is the router that Jamin likes to fuck. The fuck? What do you mean the router I like to fuck? There's no holes in a router. Good. Now input the protocol, Mr. Richard. Plays recorded message. Which one, sir? The Terma. Like they put term and then like termy and then Nika like fucking like they took like termination and then the end, like the beginning of termination and the end of Monika. Starting for the execute order 66. The Terminica protocols. Roger that, sir. Wait for it. Wait for it, Brute. Wait for it. I'm sure they won't let us down. They did it. They did it. Right there. I was talking over it, but they did it. They said it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Brute called that one. Brute fucking called that one. Right there. Fucking hell, Brute. God damn it.